Also, I want everybody, I don't care what you have to do, if you're listening, whatever, if you're able to take a screenshot of it. When the earnings report comes out, AMC is having their big meeting, you need to pay close attention on how they classify APE. What do they consider APE? Are they going to call APE a dividend? Are they going to call it just a preferred equity unit? But at the same time, be careful because that's something that's at the heart of this settlement. Remember, what is APE? Is it a new stock? Is it a AMC at a lower position? Because you have to understand something. Based on that opens up the door for the fiduciary break that they did with us. Basically, they had a fiduciary responsibility not to fuck us over. But by creating a new stock, think about that. It was sold to us as a dividend. Then it was no. It was, remember, it was free. Then it was 1 for 1. Or I don't know what they're gonna say, how they're gonna address it. I know they're gonna just call it preferred equity unit, but it's really a new stock. So they technically diluted AMC, and now what they're trying to do is they're trying to bring everything back together. What ape? There was never an ape here. Monkeys. Where's their lion? That's what they're trying to do, okay? By pushing everything back again. That's why they got to deal with Antara. Antara does the vote and yada, yada, yada. We all know this. But try to pay close attention to what that is, because if we have to do new filings, new letters, whatever, we could be like, yo, they're calling this a dividend. How are they shorting a dividend? Wait a minute. How's this dividends on the option chain? You understand what I'm trying to tell you? We don't know how far this is going to go. We don't know if it's a couple of more letters, whatever. Vice Chancellor Zern says, wait a minute, what is this exact thing? Now, I think she's referring to it as an individual, like a separate stock. And if that's the case, and that's really what I think it is, it's a separate stock, but it was sold to us as a dividend. This settlement has to go into big time review, because that's at the heart of this nonsense. So I don't like doing this whole legal stuff, but that APE thing, people remember back then how it pissed me off. That's the reality. APE was a fraud. APE was, you're getting a dividend. Everybody's like, yeah, it's going to cost them more as. And yeah, and I was like, no, it ain't. We're paying for it? Oh, no. People were yelling at me, threatening me. No, we're not paying for it. It's free. It's 1 penny. It's whatever. And all of a sudden it was like, oh, what? $8? Where are they taking the $8 from each share? Remember that? So just pay very close attention to what they classify APE during that call, because they're going to have to address those equity units. Screenshot, record, download, do whatever you need to do, but just get a hold of that for obvious reasons.